pleasant journey. Safe travels.
Yeah, touch all the signs. Touch them.
Keep on keeping on.
Yeah.
Keep on keeping on. Safe travels.
Alright, where are we going? Okay. That needs battery. Resins?
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Where do I need to build this? What's that? Retrieve at Mule Camp. Oh, no.
Sam,
Sam.
pyro crystals are pretty small and can be difficult to spot with the naked eye. I'd advise you to use your ultra deck.
I've seen tons of them.
If you want to survey a wider area, though, you might consider building a watchtower and relying on its sensors.
Easy. Sure. Build a watchtower. The number of cryo crystals in your position is displayed on the bottom of your cufflinks map. Your blood level, BB stress level, stamina, footwear durability, and current carried weight, and your total number of likes are also displayed there. Hell yeah. Okay, so... With this... Actually, do I need a fucking thing? Tell you what I could do. Oh, okay. Never mind. I was gonna say I could build a generator there, and then I just tap that bike. Some more crystals.
Okay.
What's that?
Further now. That's a big one.
What is this, trash can? Destroyed. Oh. What a shame. Wait, there's fucking BTs here? BTs? Oh, wow. This watchtower is actually going to be... That's the range? That's crazy. Hey. There's a ton of crystals over here, too. Bloop.
Construction complete.
I think it's still blue, so I think they're relatively far away from me. Cool. We got enough crystals, and we're gonna get some on the way there, probably. Nice. Survey the surrounding area from a high vantage point. Structure menu. Okay. Alright, so let's see where we're going then. My objective is... Wait, what? Retrieve at Mule Camp. Oh, yeah. Southwest Capital Knot. Chiral printer. So we're gonna go steal a chiral printer with no weapons? Okay. I should have did the watchtower somewhere else. If I push this, will it also charge the battery?
Sam? Seems like that bike's auto-charging unit is busted. If you want to take it for a spin, you'll need to use a generator to give it some juice.
I don't know how to make generators yet, so... let's mosey.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verify weapons.
I didn't want to do all that.
Scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. All weapons will remain locked until departure. All clear.
What's down here?
Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Oh, I was already down there. Yeah, that's like where I started. What is that? Postbox?
Weapons restrictions lifted. Call it a rule or a habit, but most mules almost always bring stolen shipments home with them. Find the post box, steal back the cargo. Simple as that. But be careful. These guys are armed. If this goes sideways, be ready to fight.
You didn't give me anything to defend myself. Subduing mules. Attack a mule to repeatedly knock them unconscious. Bristol. Bristol. Hey! Okay! I like what we got going on here. Let's give them some likes. 2 ladders? Blood Rush? I've seen that name a little bit around here now. I know you. I like this guy too. Yeah, yeah.
Remember, Sam, before you approach the mule drop site, we recommend you use a watchtower to confirm the location of the
Got
post
you.
box containing our cargo.
Oh god.
Mule drop sites are rarely deserted, so remaining undetected is key. Keep a low profile and move slowly to minimize noise.
I mean, they just scanned me. They're scanning me. Okay, am I in the, yeah, okay. So let's put... This thing's huge. Yeah. Oh, and then I actually physically have to go up there. Wow.
Construction complete.
That's basically what 3D printing is, except super fast forward. Mule boots. Cool. Little tutorial there. Oh, there's a man. Mule boots. I have a feeling they want me to go through the cave, so let's just do that. Fuck, man, just a free ladder. Like what? Footprints? Come on, this is the tutorial. Can we get in here and get out without getting seen? There's a man there. Didn't hear a thing. Alright, well that's pretty big, so let's take that. Lost cargo special device. It's mostly shit. Yeah. Performance enhancing beverages? You didn't hear nothing. Later. All right, now where? Back home? Ooh, chip. Chip. How do I get rid of that thing? Can I just farm these guys? No. For the best. No. You have to hit up. This is strange.
Mules. Damn addicts chasing a cargo high. Shame we gotta deal with their bullshit.
Cargo high.
Back in the day, AI did everything. Deliveries were handled by unmanned vehicles and drones. And all we had to do was sit back and let them work.
Whoa, dude.
Revolutionary. Damn near singularity. No reason for it not to take off. But it didn't. People didn't like it when we took the human element out of the service industry. So,
Where is that today?
we put it back in. Made jobs no one really needed and gave them to folks who couldn't live without them. And from there, it snowballed. Now we got cults of cargo-chasing crazies who get off on hijacking shipments. Jackal's always on the lookout for the next porter. Make sure you're not him. Sam, Cairo crystal deliveries are a little different from usual. The process is pretty simple, though. Access the delivery terminal to drop off any Cairo crystals you're carrying.
Okay.
Excellent. The unit doesn't have a scratch on it. Never doubted you'd come through for us.
Wah.
Sam, how are your shoes holding up? Not too well, I imagine, conditions being what they are out there. Nothing ruins your day like shoes falling apart while you're on the job. Carry on like that and it's only a matter of time before you injure yourself. I've arranged for boots to be added to your supplies. Bridges standard issue, so they ought to fit you fine. You should always carry an extra pair. But if you forget or run into trouble, you can fabricate another via a terminal at one of our many facilities.
Print a boot. 3 years ago, distribution center in necrosis, an ancient Egyptian view of life and death. The hell?
Good work, Sam. It seems your connection level is as your connection level increases, larger quantities of resources will be made available to you at our facilities.
Distribution center has provided the following hologram data. Customized structure. Beryl crystals can now be used at all UCA affiliated facilities. The amount of materials that can be used at the distribution center was increased. Some facilities' bandwidth has been shared with Sam. More structures can now be built within the chiral network. The amount of materials Sam can use at the distribution center has been increased. Very good.
See you around.
Yeah.
Congratulations, Sam. I understand you now have access to a chiral printer. An extraordinarily useful device that can only function because of the manner in which our network utilizes the beach, enabling us to transfer massive volumes of data instantaneously. Since under normal circumstances, such transfers would take hours, if not days, some have speculated that the chiral network might, in essence, be a time machine. That it is transmitting data into the past. Suffice it to say, we have yet to fully grasp the fundamental nature of the network and the beach which we have come to rely upon. One might liken our relationship with it to that of primitive mans with fire. Is it useful? Quite. Is it dangerous? Undeniably so. Nevertheless, we have decided that the reward outweighs the risk. Furthermore, as the BTs are linked to the beach, it stands to reason that further study and experimentation could be of considerable benefit. The same can be said regarding you, of course. Rest assured, I will keep you apprised of what I learn. You have my word.
Good work.
Good work. All right. Claim materials. Oh, okay. So this is just... Okay. Fabricate equipment. Bridges. Okay. Bridge boots. Bridgy boots. Share memory chip data. Yeah. Yeah.
Wow, thanks. You did me a real favor there.
Memory chip data. The following data can now be viewed for your cufflinks. The Seven Samurai.
Thank you for your
Movie? Frame arms. Whoa, what? It's a series of original plastic robot figurines created by Koto Bukiya, one of Japan's premier manufacturers of plastic models. Each robot shares the same basic frame architecture, with the different external parts being attached to those to create an individual mechanoid. The White Tiger figure is a rare masterpiece based on one of Yoji Shinkawa's designs. Fully realized world-captivating story behind the Frame Arms series won many dedicated fans. Oh, wow. Classic work from Akira Kurosawa, who became, alongside Godzilla's Ishiru Honda, one of Japan's most globally acclaimed directors. The movie developed a huge cult following worldwide. Its story was retold in the Hollywood classic The Magnificent Seven. The image of the villagers hiring the Seven Samurai in order to protect themselves strikes a chord with many preppers, living as they do without the support of an organized nation state, and making this classic, old copies of which are sought after. My friend loves that movie. What are these? These are pretty cool. Well, I'm waiting for the mail. Let's do another delivery. No orders at this time. Oh, chiral crystals can be recycled at the terminal. It's trying to teach me that. That's why recycle is, okay. Ooh.
Got some chiral crystals for us? These crystals only form in places with elevated chiralium levels, which makes me wonder if expanding the network had something to do with it. Damn, son. That is a lot of crystals. Maintenance and R&D will both get their fill, looks like.
Hairspray. Bridges have now been added as a new structure to your PCC. Cool. Claim materials.
Excess chiral crystals can be deposited at any facility. They'll be added to the stores held on site. These local stores include materials that you can draw upon to fabricate equipment as needed.
Nice. So it's good to just pop them in there? Pleased bridges.
Oh, before I forget, this is for you.
What is it? PCCs, repair spray.
That's container repair spray for patching out cargo containers. Good for dealing with timefall degradation and all that. Useful stuff if you and your cargo have been through the ringer. We've added it to your supplies list, so it's readily available if and when you need it.
Okay. X grenade. Cool.
BC.
There is a correlation between elevated chiralium levels and increased crystal formation. This may well be the result of the network's expansion. You needn't worry though, local chiral density is still within an acceptable range. If you find any more, be sure to collect it. You'll be well rewarded.
If you come into more chiral crystals, you can submit them at one of our facilities. And you can deposit other resources too, along with any items you don't need. Everything has its value. What we don't use as is can be broken down into components for R&D and other applications.
Okay. Nice. 3 new orders for Sam. Let's recycle crystals, right? Can I just contribute all of them? Oh, okay. I think I did. Alright, orders. Wait, what are you telling me? Fabricate equipment?
We've added a bridge schematic to your PCC. The first step is laying the foundation. after which you'll have to supply additional materials to finish the job. Plenty of rivers and canyons could do with a good bridge, you know.
You know?
Take a stroll across one you built yourself, and I guarantee you'll be glad you made the effort. Give it a try.
Construct a bridge, power supply unit delivery to the wind farm. And collection cargo discovered in a ruined factory. Master gun Maser gun recommended. Okay, let's construct a bridge and we'll deliver this power supply. So we have a PCC on us. Cool. Cool. This is the power supply unit. Oof. This is metals for the bridge. Metals for the bridge. Jesus Christ. Okay. We have a PCC. On boot clip, we have some new boots. Equip, we have some boots. Cool. I hate having a big stack like that. I feel like that's gonna be a big thing in the game. Do I need to see this? Ah, okay.
Thank you for your contribution. Have a pleasant journey.
Alright, so let's go put this bridge. That's the wind farm. Does it say where it wants the bridge to be built?
Hey, Sam, mind doing me a favor? There's a bridge that needs building. Over a river, just outside that distro center. It's too deep to ford, and we'd like a long-term solution. The foundation's already been laid, and everything required to finish the job should be in storage.
Got you.
All you need to do is carry the remaining materials to the construction area and use them to complete the bridge. If it turns out there isn't enough there for our needs after all, you'll have to come up with the rest on your own. I know you've got a lot on your plate right now, but remember, this bridge will make your life easier too.
Alright.
Okay, Sam. Make your way to the designated construction area for the bridge. The foundation should already be in place. With your help, we'll have the thing finished in no time.
Literally right
There
outside.
should be a terminal nearby. Access it to submit additional materials.
Just make a bridge next to it. Benjamin Hancock, I know him.
Sam, looks like you found the site. There should be a terminal nearby. Access it to submit additional materials.
Wait, what? Okay. Oh wow, that fast, huh? Nice!
Bravo, Sam. That bridge should make life easier for a lot of people. You can be sure that every traveler and porter who passes that way will put it to good use. Keep an eye out for other spots that could do with another well-placed bridge.
Bridge. I think we're literally just going this way. Nice. Let's get some crystals. So much to do. Wait, are these paths, like, formed by people actually walking? Is there a new mail? There is. Bridges developed a unique system to elevate porter performance, and it focuses on 5 categories: cargo, condition, delivery volume, bridge link, and miscellaneous. Obviously, the aim of the game is to get high grades in 5 categories. If you ask me, you should prioritize cargo condition. Definitely better to put condition first. Treat your cargo with care and respect, and you'll be rewarded with more likes. I want that Half-Life stuff. Are these paths actually formed by multiple people walking on that spot? Because that would be really, really impressive. Oh, we're going this way. I don't know, here's some footprints. What is that? Looks like a bike. No, it's just some rocks, I guess. Yeah. For more crystals. What's that fucking route?
There we go.
It looks like a little path is forming, you know? Let's keep walking where the footprints are. Strong wind makes movement trickier and will also deplete stamina more quickly. Effects can be reduced by arranging your cargo so that it offers less wind resistance. Really? That's a factor? It's pretty neat. Oh wow, yeah. I'm getting blown. I'm gonna take this right here next to this mailbox. Get some good boy points, dude. Hell yeah. Alright.
The paths we walk become roads.
Yeah.
See the tracks you left behind? They tell a story.
Okay.
If you were a spy on a mission, you'd have failed. But you're not. So be proud of those tracks. They're proof that you exist. Keep leaving that proof. Let people know you're out there. Give them the courage to come together again. As you expand the network and aid your fellow Americans, strengthen the bonds between us all, and blaze a trail for them to follow.
Jeez. Sometimes he just whips forward like that. It's crazy. That mailbox is right on the edge, huh?
There we go.
Alright, where to? The wind farm. I love scanning shit, dude. I feel like something bad's gonna happen. It's too quiet in these woods. Oh, I thought there was something on here. Oh. Oh yeah. Here we go. Where's my baby? He don't seem too worried. Wow, look at the light. Look at the rain reflecting off the light from the Odra deck. That's so cool. Alright, where to actually? That is a lot of them. Andrew says, so I'm curious, as this is sort of an open world game, what makes you enjoy it over other ones? Honestly, I was just playing it, and I was just having a nice time doing deliveries. Oh, fuck. And also, I'm always down for Kojima's Wild Ride. You're right, though. Yeah, I was just like chilling on my day off, and I did like a couple deliveries, and I was like, that was nice. You have to figure out every bit of terrain as it comes. Oh my god. Okay, it's blue again. I'm also like kind of reaching out of my comfort zone too with Disco Elysium. I'm just so interested in that game as well.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID.
Breathe easy, Sam. You're clear of BG territory.
Hey.
That's Stranding's to blame for all of this. The gazers, the fall of America, everything. It warped the world beyond recognition. Humanity had to scramble like rats fleeing a sinking ship. But there's nowhere else to go. There's no future living like this. If we're to survive, we need to find another way.
Have you played this, Andrew?
To overcome the BTs, the
Does it
death
interest
threat,
you?
the whole damn mess.
Delivering cargo.
I don't know how far ahead it'll skip the cutscene.
Thank you. With this unit, we should be able to power the
I mean, if it's just him putting stuff on the shelf, I don't mind,
other
but...
places too, if it works. Here's hoping the UCA can put our electricity to good use. Mind if I have a look? Incredible. How'd you get this here? You
Yeah.
fly?
I play Moira, so, you know. I have Death Stranding on Epic saved for a rainy month. I know if I go in, I will be there. Yeah, I guess that's kind of how I was. I was just like, oh, let me see what this is about. How have you been liking Disco? Disco is knocking my fucking socks off at, like, every turn, dude. Like, already from just outside looking in, I was, you know, the art is gorgeous. I've heard the voice acting here and there, and, like, goddamn, that guy, the guy they got for, like, your inner monologue, your conscience. I'm so surprised he's not in other things. Like, god fucking damn, his voice is like beautiful, and just the way everything's laid out, and it's like judging you the whole time for your decisions. And like, I was describing it in a way where I was talking to this lady, but it was very much a boss fight, if that makes sense. She's trying to manipulate you into saying what she wants to hear, and you're just trying to keep up and not say the wrong thing. I've never played a game like that. It's amazing. Might be some of the best writing in games, and a game that just lets you go and make choices. Make mistakes, and then you have to live with them, and yeah, like, I've never played a game like that.
All we need now is a connection to the chiral net.
Fuck. Okay. I'm okay skipping this. You see that cutscene of him putting the Cupid on that thing like 800 times? I remember that.
Resource, and every structure you build consumes it.
Okay.
However, as you increase your connection level, the bandwidth available to you will increase as well.
Pew, 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 pew. Wind farm. New interview data acquired. Humanity's biggest problem: logistics, chiral contamination, the discovery of beaches, and the concept of death. You can now use PCC to build generators. Nice. New features have been added to your cufflinks. Supply requests, bridge links, standard orders, make delivery. Okay. The garage feature can now be used. Okay. Areas connected to the chiral network.
About time we did our part.
Ew.
Thanks again. You know, I heard the rest of your team was wiped out. Makes what you're doing all the more incredible. You're a one-man expedition. I hope Amelie's doing as well as you. Wonder if she made it to Edgenot City yet. It was her that put us in charge of the wind farm. I was with the group bringing up the rear while Amelie led the way. I've never met her in person, but it was an honor to travel with her all the same. When you see her, feel free to tell her I said so, huh?
Is he a porter too? He's wearing blue.
Sam, got a moment? I ran an experiment with your blood. It seems you were onto something. After dispersing an aerosolized sample of your blood in BT territory, we observed reduced activity. While this is hardly definitive, as we have no other repatriates to whom we can turn for additional testing, it does suggest that the bodily fluids of repatriates are repellent to BTs. Mama had the idea of developing a weapon to test this theory. The prototype should be ready soon, and when it is, we'd like you to test it.
Sam, this is the perfect opportunity. We've almost got the whole region on the chiral network. All that's left is Port Knot City. Return to Capital Knot City so you can pick up relief supplies for Port Knot. By the time you arrive, we can give you the completed prototype in person. One other thing. It's not very often porters get out to that wind farm. While you're there, you should pick up any outstanding orders. No sense coming all the way back here empty-handed if there's work to be done. Have a look at that delivery terminal.
Good work. New order available.
Nice.
Access delivery terminal for further information.
I think I will. Generator.
Great work. That wind farm you've brought into the network is essential for our continued expansion. By way of reward, I've added a little something to your PCC. A generator option. Generators recharge the batteries of all nearby devices. That includes machines, bikes, and other battery-powered vehicles.
I have a PCC. It's okay. I have memory chip data. Oh, that's right.
I am a dog. You have my heartfelt gratitude.
God of War original video game soundtrack.
Thank you for your contribution.
God of War was a 2005 action game that made use of imaginary action game that made use of the imagery and themes of ancient Greece. Many titles were subsequently released in the series, with the most recent 2018's God of War proving to be true return to form, featuring an all-new story and settings which range from Greece to Scandinavia. Listening to the soundtrack is sure to provide the wind beneath your wings of your imagination, carrying you away to a world of gods on another epic adventure. Oh my god. I feel it. I need a delivery, actually. Yeah.
Congrats, Sam.
What now?
Cleared to take on open orders.
Yeah.
While they're not as high priority as the ones specifically assigned to you, if you're already heading a certain way and you have room to spare, it couldn't hurt to do a little more, right? Just because they're not mission critical doesn't mean they're not important to someone. So why not do a good deed or two?
I need to head back. No.
That's a request for material transport. By helping a facility replenish its stores, you'll gain access to a greater share of the materials on site. Give, and you shall receive.
Okay, interesting. I do have to head back to this one. I want to make a generator anyway. I'm good. Tools? That's it? Okay. Auto arrange cargo. Cool. The ladder looks so strange on the tool rack. It's just out like that.
Order assigned.
Oh.
I can't think of enough.
Windmills, huh?
Really can't.
There's so many noises going on. What is that? I don't want to pick up the mushrooms. Oh. Is that a bridge over there? What is that? Rock stack? Rock stack. I'm looking for memory chips, dude. These are fun.
There we go.
There's a bridge. Oh, it's gold.
There we go.
Crystals, of course. Metals. Oh, look at all the ladders. Yo. Why do I feel like fucking giant footprints are behind me? Jesus. Oh, I also played a bunch more Elden Ring Night Rain. Very much enjoyed it, and it will maintain. It's just the right amount of souls afterward. Yeah, it's kind of like short little stints, right? 40 minutes? Something like that. I know Logan's been playing it. Kept asking me if I wanted to play, but I think my next game that I'm getting at full price is going to be Snake Eater. I'll probably pick up Night Rain eventually. I should beat Elden Ring proper first, huh? Yeah, one run is about 40 minutes, though you can get into the curse of one more good one. Haha, yeah. I feel that. Yeah, they're like predetermined builds, and I also saw some, you know, you can get like Artorias and stuff in it. How does that work? Are they just skins for predetermined classes, or? Because is there a Dark Souls 2 character in there as well? Kind of confused how that works. Oh, it's a post box. Look at everybody's footprints. Hope I'm adding to the path. Crystals. Andrew says, so yeah, those characters are skins. Those legacy ones unlock after you beat the final boss. Each character has 2 legacy skins, so say the poster character with the great sword gets the Artorias skin, cool, and a Dark Souls 2 Farum Knight skin. Birdman has Solaria and Alva Knight skin. The characters and the builds give me such Risk of Rain 2 feelings, looking for gear that is gear for my character, build crafting and experimenting. It seems really cool. I'm like, I never would have imagined a battle royale / Souls game to work out as well as it seems to be doing. What did you mean it was like sustainable? Was there concern that it was like gonna just be like a 6-month flavor of the week kind of thing? Deliver lost cargo first. Ugh. Yeah.
Back, are
Yeah. Oh, I thought he was leaving.
you? Delivery's in damn fine shape.
Yeah, I play Moira and Dead by Daylight and stuff. Reaper too, yeah. It's like a green streamer.
See you around.
Later.
Sam, if you're up for it, you should head over to the distro center out west of Capital Knot and take on an order bound for the city. A hardworking porter could earn himself an extra reward. Check the turn.
Hey, Sam. You could probably get that bike running again.
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm doing.
Why not give it a try?
Weapons restrictions.
Weapon restrictions. Yeah, just a bridge. Honestly, this game has huge potential for a future. They are doing a thing now where each boss is getting a hard mode version that is available for a week and then swaps out. Gives you a monster of the week kind of feel. Interesting. Yeah, I was actually just learning that the game Peak, which is the newest friend slop game, and I say that endearingly, because I like those games. DJ was telling me that it has like a daily, like there's 5, I'm paraphrasing, there's 5 levels. I guess they're based on like difficulty or something, but each one is a different seed, and then that seed expires at the end of each day. So you could be like, oh man, did you do yesterday's mountain? That was crazy. Like, it seems really cool. Yeah, I heard that term friend slop and I was like, that is the perfect word for it.
Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
What am I doing? What's all this crap on my back now? Orders. Oh, we got some mail. Jake Wind from the Wind Farm. Yes! How about taking a break in a private room? You've been working hard, Sam. Your porter grade ought to be through the roof if you keep this up. I wonder, though, how's your BB doing? Even if you're feeling fine, it might be a good idea to give the guy a little break from time to time. I don't know. Can't help but empathize with BBs. I guess maybe because I'd be one too if my last name began with B. If you know what I mean. Come emoji. What? I don't... Is this just like the case of like an old man not knowing what that emoji means? So yeah, head down to one of those underground facilities, private rooms. I mean, take a load off. That's my advice. Your BB will thank you for it. See you around, Sam. Why does it have the Half-Life Lamba? I'm doing it.
Sam Porter Bridges.
I want to get Valve stuff. Sam Porter Bridges.
Have a pleasant journey.
Alright, I'm going to the private room. Peak is made by Aggro Crab and was made in like 2 weeks. That's amazing. That's super impressive. Yeah, Lethal Company, Repo, Content Warning, Peak, they're all just shit to do with your friends, and I'm all for it.
Good morning, Sam.
Morning. Test order. I want you to look into some lost cargo. Here we go. Lambda symbol. Very interested. Where is it? Yes. Doing very well, Sam Bridges. I guess I should expect nothing less from a great deliverer, though. Heard stories, rumor has it that you're a big Half-Life fan. Once we were united, but now we've been scattered all over. But that's why we have got to keep working, right? Anyway, listen, I've got a favor to ask. I want you to find some cargo for me. You know the river north of the distribution center, west of Capital Knot. Just follow it northeast from the center, and you should find what you're looking for. It's a cube, so I thought it'd be easy to spot. You've probably never seen anything like it before. So I wouldn't blame you for being leery, but it's not dangerous. It's really, really important to me. Important to life itself. If you manage to find the cube, it'd be great if you could take it to the distribution center west of Capital Knot City. I'd chuck in a bunch of likes your way in exchange, of course, plus a little something extra too. You're the only one who can help me. Okay, we're gonna go outside and we're gonna find exactly what he's talking about. I don't... yeah, I'm not really concerned about all these. Hard work is jacking off. Okay, that's a weird thing to say. Yeah, we're gonna find that thing. Hoo-yaw. Okay. Do we take a sleep? Look at feet? Out the door. What else has Aggro Crab made? Friend slop is a good thing to have around. That's what I'm saying. Okay. We are on a mission. Okay. Mail. Okay. You know the river to the north of the distribution center west of Capital Knot City? Okay, let's look for Capital Knot City. Distribution center west. Okay, Capital Knot City. West of that, there's a distribution center. And north of that, there's a river. Capital Knot City. Way station west of Capital Knot City. Capital Knot City is a distribution center. That's the incinerator. Distribution center. Hey, I'm right there. North of that, there's a river. And we're looking for a cube, huh? Another river north of the distribution center, west, Capital Knot City. Just follow it northeast. From the center, you should find what you're looking for. Okay, so we'll start here. And go here.
Have a pleasant journey. Safe travels.
Keep on keeping on. Keep on keeping on.
Safe travels. Weapons restrictions lifted.
I know, we have the bike, I know. They made Going Under, Subway Midnight, and another Crab's Treasure. Oh! Okay, Going Under. I know the other ones, but Going Under. Is that the one you and Erica played? Oh, whoa! Okay, let's check this side first, I guess. Oh. Cube. Cube. Follow it northeast from the center. It's gotta be this. This has gotta be what it's talking about. This is the center of the river. Is that it? Metals. That is straight up just metals. Follow it northeast in the center. Maybe the center of the... like from there to there. Cube. Andrew, are you into Smash? There's a mod for, I think it's Sprawl, where a trailer just released. It's called Smash Brothers Rex. Looks pretty fucking crazy, actually. Ooh, controller's vibrating. Is it dying? What's... not vibrating again. I know, There's got to be so many Easter eggs just hidden in this humongous world. Alright, chat. I'm looking it up. Oh, okay. Looks like it is over here. Right by the watchtower. Well, you can't miss that, huh? just says wind farm. Whoa! Companion cube. Oh my god. It brought me right to it. Would you look at that? Cool.
There we go.
Hey. That's so weird looking. Optimize cargo. Rex looks neat. Some cool features and new characters in there. Yeah. Thought you'd get a kick out of the Master Chief. It's pretty interesting how they transitioned him in there. I used to have an old Smash mod called Project M. I think it's been retired for like 11 years now or something. But I actually had it on my Wii. And I remember we were having a house party because my parents were out of town. So I just had a bunch of my friends and my friends' friends. Like, we were just drinking, and I pulled out my Wii, dude. I set that shit up in the living room, and they were like, "What is this?" Like, they'd never seen nothing like it. It was honestly really cool. It had this mode, so it was a mod of Brawl that made it play more like Melee. So I guess there was no follow-through animations. You could string together, as long as a hit landed, you could string together combos and stuff. It was super satisfying. It was really cool. I don't think you can get Project M anymore, but a lot of people have done a lot of work to like add some cool shit to it and make the project like live on, like Smash Rex, and there's been other ones too. Smash Plus. I don't have my finger on the pulse at all in that community, but I like to take a peek every once in a while. Takes your nunchuck. Dude, feel this. Starts vibrating by itself. Dude, it's never done that before. I don't know what's going on. I need your help. Is this right?
The legend returns. How you doing, Sam? You trying to put the rest of us to shame? Fine.
This is generic compliments. Delivered lost cargo. Companion cube. Yeah, he's the Half-Life guy. Seeing it being Master Chief and Samus fighting was some nice nostalgia. Dude, it reminded me of that,
Oh, before I forget. This is for you.
what do you got? It reminded me of that old animation that got that guy the job at Rooster Teeth. Oh! Yes, that's what I wanted. It's Gordon Freeman's glasses.
See you around.
It's sick as fuck.
Good work. New order available. Clear.
My nunchuck is crazy. He looks so nice. Oh, I didn't want to do that. I want to check my mail, dude. Hold on, I'm checking my mail. You really are a great deliverer. Ooh. Thanks, Sam. You really are as great as they say. I knew I could trust you. And now I'm getting closer to achieving my goal, but I've still got a ways to go. That was one step of my journey. I'm going to need your help again, Mr. Great Deliverer. Anyway, did you like those special glasses I gave you? Gordon glasses, I call them, as worn by one of my world's preeminent scientific geniuses. I reckon they'd do a good job bringing out a natural tough guy looks. Oh, that's cool. I think we're going to get some more of that stuff. I like them. Anyway, let's get a delivery. It is also 4:30 in the morning. So maybe we should save some for another day. Haloid by Monty Ohm. Yes. Is that... Correct me if I'm wrong, but don't Samus and Master Chief, like, fight? And everybody's flying around and stuff, and then they both take off their helmets. And they're both women. Well, obviously Samus. But then they're like, okay. And they stop fighting. Revolutionary stuff. Yeah. Let's go back to the private room.
Your work is greatly...
No, but I remember watching that in, like... Fucking... Was I in high school or middle school? Man, that time is such a blur. Time passed while you were sleeping. BB is pacified. Mail. Ooh. Now all I care about is this Half-Life stuff. Ha ha ha. Meaning of Kirility. Yeah. Supply requests? What is this?
Supply requests. Submit one if you're in need of anything in particular.
Oh, that's cool. Not right now, but... Alright. I should probably save some for another day. We barely made a dent in this fucking game. Let's see. Can I not pause? What? There we go. Saving my game. Oh, Jesus. Chat, this went a lot better than I thought it was going to go. I thought it was just going to be a lot of dead air, but, man, I can yap sometimes. Let's go.
Batman out.
I
don't think so.
Yeah, this is just nice to talk to chat and do my little deliveries. I keep saying that, but then I keep getting ambushed by, ghostly oil people who want to drag me into the, ground. Also terrorists. Alright, drive fast, take chances. You know I love you. I'm out.